Hello, hello. Welcome to QnA. But first, I have a question for you. How are you doing today? I would really love to know. Also, obligatory, please let me know if the sound is okay. Just in case, you know. You never know. Also, I highly recommend that everybody stay hydrated. Especially if you're having a freaking heat wave right now. I have some delectable German tap water right now. Very delicious. How it tastes of absolutely nothing. We love to see it. So, I didn't feel like setting up my graphics tablet today. As you may or may not know, I have a Chunky Boy graphics tablet. So, I can't like put it underneath my monitors like with my old pen tablet. I'm a great streamer, guys. I definitely don't lose my train of thought in the middle of the entire sentence. So basically, it takes a bit more setup to use my graphics tablet to draw with and stream at the same time. And I just kind of wanted to like chill for a little bit. For like the last stream, this stream, maybe the next couple streams or so. So now I'm gonna draw on MS Paint with the mouse, and it's gonna be really interesting. One thing I already noticed about this program is you can't seem to edit the keyboard shortcuts. In Germany, the keyboard, the Z and Y keys are switched, so I usually edit the keyboard shortcut to be Control Y instead, so, you know, you're pressing the button that's really close to the control button. But you can't edit that in Paint for some reason, so I'm gonna have to freaking, like, either stretch my finger across the keyboard, press the Z button every time, or press this button like a pleb. So, if anyone has any requests of what you would like to see drawn in MS Paint with a mouse, feel free. And I'm gonna answer some questions at the same time. And of course, please be aware that I can't read chats like super actively, because I'm a terrible streamer. So please don't be offended if I miss your question. You can just ask it again, but if you asked it like 3 times and I still didn't answer, then I would recommend picking a different question. Because at that point, the reason I'm not answering might just be because I don't want to answer the question, rather than because the question, I missed it 3 times. Okay, rock for warm-up. I don't know about that. Can you draw a fox? Okay, I'll draw a fox, and then I'll draw a chip. Okay, here's the... Can you use, like, E and B and stuff? You can! Holy crap. It has frickin' keyboard shortcuts. But, can you make the brush even bigger than this? It's only up to size 10 pixels. Oh, I guess the easiest way would be to select and delete it. Learning a new program, guys, isn't this exciting? Oh, I should be a paint master from growing up on this. Okay, this is better. I just saw a super chat. I don't know why it's not showing up yet. Oh, there we go. Thank you for $5, large wizard. I'm trying to make it a thing to donos every time because why not? But missed yesterday, so oops. Anyways, question on clip art if you use it. It's the problem is I don't have a good I don't have a good stream schedule, and I don't know when I will have one. So don't feel bad if you miss a stream, because it's probably gonna happen a lot. Opinion on clip art? I don't really know what you mean by clip art. You mean like the kind of art that you use on like PowerPoint presentations? You really like the art style? It's fine, I guess. Can't say I really have a big opinion on that. How are you? I am okay. And maybe I shouldn't put too much effort into this because it's gonna look bad anyway. This is badass so far. Thank you very much. I'm very proud of this beautiful artwork so far. I like how you can see every single pixel. I think that adds a lot of charm. Unironically. Draw your fridge. I still don't get the fridge meme. It's been going on for so long, but I still don't really understand where it originated from. Did I like talk about fridges in a video once or a stream or something? I don't know. I don't get it. But I guess I can do a fridge reveal at, let's say 5 million subs. I'll do a fridge reveal. Do you voice act? Only in my videos or like other people's videos. When it is required or requested. May I ask what the name of your black, white and blue cat character name is? First of all, congrats on guessing that he's part cat. He's actually a skunk-cat and his name is Socks. Or Aaron, like me. You can call him either. Because he's my persona. What drawing tablet are you currently using? By currently, do you mean like right in this particular moment? Because I'm using a mouse, if you couldn't tell. But the main tablet I use for my videos and stuff is a... Wacom Cintiq. And I think it's the 32-inch. Very, very chunky, boy. Very, very, very expensive. I would not recommend it unless you make a decent amount of money on your artwork. If you're just a hobbyist or a small creator, freelance artist or whatever, you do not need such a expensive tablet, I promise. I mean, I only got this thing like last year, I think, maybe even the year before. Until then, I was using a frickin' Gaumon tablet, which is like a cheaper Wacom alternative, and it didn't even have a screen on it. A-run is A-run here, yes. A-run is the correct pronunciation. How many characters did you think of or make before settling on Socks? That is a difficult question to answer because I've been making like persona type characters ever since I was about. See, I'm pressing Control Y again. Ever since I was like 10. I mean, this particular character had, I'd say, just one design before I settled on this one. And it was very similar, but it was mostly white with like, it was more based on a spotted skunk. So it was like white, and where the skunk would usually have the white parts, those would be black. And I think I posted that on Instagram, but I like deleted all of that stuff off Instagram, so it's not there anymore. Only the OGs will remember. Thank you for another $5 Large Wizard. You're a fool for thinking we wouldn't notice. Everyone either has a dog, fox, or cat in their sauna. That's how it works. Clip art is an app, by the way. Okay. You are correct. However, I've actually not seen anybody guessing socks to be a cat so far. Everyone always guesses wolf, badger, or dog. This is too furry. I'm sorry, guys. This is better. And clip art is an app. I don't think I've heard of that one, honestly. I know Clip Studio, which is the drawing app I use, but I've never heard of an app called Clip Art. At least I think so. Are you no longer making videos on Chip Flake? Is that where it's come to now? Because I haven't uploaded in so long. Yeah, unfortunately my current video has taken significantly longer than I expected. However, all of the animation is complete right now. And it's currently the sound design is being worked on by my sound designer. So it should come out very soon. And in the meantime, I'm gonna start working on the next video very soon. So there's hopefully not gonna be such a big gap between the videos next time. How did you come up with the color scheme for your character? If you mean socks, it's literally just I wanted to. I mean, I took the color scheme of a regular skunk, and then I added the blue. Okay, actually, it's kind of just because I was like, oh, that looks nice. No, I think I saw another skunk character that had a similar color scheme with like blues and purples and stuff, so I kind of took inspiration from that. This character is very heavily like just what I think looks cool. Rather than, you know, like Chip, for example. Chip the cat. So he's basically he's white because I'm white, but like very, very pale, basically. And the brown is kind of based on my brown hair. Blue eyes, because I also have blue eyes. I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into this. And the red scarf is my favorite color. And I also just really like the combination of the colors white, brown, and blue. I think it looks really nice. Like nice, like winter colors, you know. Do you think YouTube is good for a long-term career? Do you see yourself in your 40s or 50s making YouTube videos, or do you have greater aspirations in life? To be honest, I'm not a person who looks too far into the future, honestly. My current plan is just to kind of keep doing YouTube for as long as it's either viable as a job, or until I like don't want to do it anymore and like get bored of it or something. And what I do after kind of depends on where I am in my life at that point, if/when that happens. I mean, I could be doing YouTube until my 90s if I live that long and enjoy it for that long. But yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff I could do after. Like, I could go into like freelance art, doing like commissions and stuff. Could start a different YouTube channel, go in a completely different direction. Could even like get into the animation industry or like the like video in general, but probably not, to be honest. So yeah, heavily depends. Why the body look like that? Because I'm drawing with a mouse. That's why. Pineapple on pizza. I'll get back to that. Jacko Trop, the interdimensional traveler, donated $2. Thank you very much. Remember me? I asked you to draw Spring Trap one time. Yes, I do remember you. Thank you very much for sticking around, because that was quite a while ago, that stream. Okay, so I have a really generic opinion on pineapple on pizza. I don't personally like it. Like the taste, it doesn't taste good to me. But I can understand why people like it. Because if I get like, if like everybody wants a pineapple on pizza, like Hawaiian pizza, and I'm like the only one who'd prefer something else, I'm like, okay, just get the ham and pineapple pizza, and I'll just take the pineapple off. And the parts where the pineapple were are like kind of sweet, and that tastes pretty good. Honestly, I just kind of don't like pineapple in general, so maybe if I liked pineapple, I would like pineapple on pizza. But yeah, this is very impressive for using a mouse. Thank you very much. It's been a while since I drew with a mouse. Will we get a socks plushie? I don't know about that, honestly. Because he's not really gonna be a part of the main channel anymore. Unless I find a good situation to use him, I guess. I don't want to make him like super marketable, basically. He's like my freaking Sona, you know. Yo, is this in Paint? Yes. Beautiful Paint. Weren't they gonna get rid of Paint? Could you draw a chip with extremely dilated eyes for the next drawing? I don't know. That sounds kind of concerning. What's your favorite music genre? I don't know, honestly. I like rap, and I also like dubstep, whoops. Those are like my main two genres that I listen to. But I listen to a lot of different genres, to be honest. I'm not gonna be that guy and say I listen to everything, because I definitely don't. But, my likes on Spotify are very varied. I kinda don't look for music based on genre too much, but more just on if I like it or not. That makes sense. We also got a $2 super chat from 10 Old Life 10. I've been watching you for a few years, big fan. Dang, thank you for sticking around, I really appreciate that. We also got 20 DKK, I'm not sure what, I gotta brush up on my freaking, what's it called, currencies. So I'm not sure what that is, but finally caught a stream live. Congratulations, I hope it's worth it to see my beautiful, mouse, MS Paint drawings. I hope you are enjoying it so far and not regretting it. What are some games you've been meaning to play but haven't got around to yet? Dude, there's like I'm playing like 5 games right now. Because I keep starting new ones before I finish the ones that I already started. So right now I've been playing... Okay, the main game I've been playing is actually a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon ROM hack called... What is it called? Explorers of the Spirit. They actually like changed the story of the game, and it's pretty cool. But I've also been playing... I'm still playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Or Arceus. I have still not finished that, and I'm still very early in the game. And Bayonetta 2 as well is something I've also been playing. Some of you who have caught a lot of my streams are probably sick of me saying that, because I say that in every stream, that I'm playing those games, and still haven't finished them. Dude, I just don't have enough time for all of my frickin' hobbies, I feel like. I've been on a real drawing kick lately. Old Life 10 also send another $2. Are you retired from Storytime vids? Yes and no. Basically, I'm not making any more Storytime videos on my main channel anymore, unless there's some, like... what's the word? Outlier? I don't know. Special circumstance. Where I might want to make another one. But, if I ever tell an interesting story on stream, for example, I am planning to edit it down into its own little video and upload it on here. So it'll be like a storytime video but without the animation and stuff. Which might be a deal breaker for some of you, which is fine, you don't have to watch it. But I know a lot of people would just throw my story times on in the background anyway, because they're only there for the story. Again, not, you know, that's valid, it's fine. But yeah, oh, okay, here's a fox, shall we color it real quick? We got a $5.40 from Sam Workbench. Do you read webcomics? If so, what is your favorite one you have read? I don't read webcomics actively, but I have read the occasional one. This is the fill tool. It doesn't look like a paint bucket. I've read a webcomic that was really good, and the art style is really cool. It looks like an old, like, comic. Yeah, old comic. Oh, that's a disgusting color. But I can't remember what it's called right now. It's like there's like a oh, that's so saturated. Holy crap. Usually I have a different looking what color wheel, color square. So the comic is like there's been an apocalypse and now there's like furries. Like some people got mutated into like anthros. And I mean that's kind of it. That's what the comic's about. And one of the main characters is like a cat, I think. I think he's a cat. Don't know if anyone can figure out the name based on that description. And the comic's like all in black and white as well. How do you color a fox? Two kinds. That sounds familiar, but I don't think that's what it's called. I think the artist is called like Adam something. Change? No, that's not a comic, is it? House pets. It's not that. I've read a bit of that too, though. I read quite a lot of it, but then I lost my place, and I've never been back to it since because I really can't be asked to like try to find my place again, you know. I'm not used to using a colored thing like this. I guess this is fine. And foxes have like black ears and stuff, right? Sounds like it's not changed. It's not. It's a black and white webcomic. And there's still humans in the world, but some people got like affected by the radiation and like fused with animals. So there's like a guy who's like half cat, half human. And they are like being hunted by the humans because the humans think that they are like you know, bad. And it's very sci-fi. There's like they like literally travel through space. There's like laser guns, stuff like that. What's your opinion on Australia? Seems like a cool country. Is the one you read on stream with Fluffy Sasha? I know she read it on stream once, but I don't remember if I was on the stream. Because I was also on the stream for a different comic. I don't know. Another $5 super chat from Old Life. If you ever need a voice actor, I'd love to help, although you probably don't. I thought I'd ask. Anyway, have a nice day, and I'll donate more next time. Well, thank you very much. I have to say, I don't know when's the next time I will need a voice actor, but thank you very much for the offer. Much appreciated. And we also got a donation from Shibalol. Please draw Cheems next. I can indeed draw Cheems next. I'm almost done with the terrible looking fox. So, what's your favorite Pokemon game? Also, opinions on Scarlet and Violet. My favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Heart Gold. Objectively best Pokemon game in the entire series. And Scarlet and Violet seem interesting. They are ugly as hell though, and I kind of can't get over that. I don't know. It puts me off a lot, not gonna lie. I'm not usually one to care much for graphics, but I just, in this situation, I just don't get it, you know? It's just similar to Changed. I promise I promise it's like not similar to Changed in any way, except for like Apocalypse, I guess. But then you could say it's similar to frickin' Fallout. Yeah, it's more similar to Fallout than Changed. I promise. I promise you. Okay, should I save this because it looks kind of terrible? I guess I can save it and put it on Twitter later. I'll just put it on the desktop and call it Untitled. And delete it and draw some cheems, I guess. Let's get creative with this one and do colored line art. What's your favorite animal? Probably skunks. No particular reason, just very cute and fluffy. Wait. End Town, that's what it's called. Oh my god, thank you, Potato. And apologies if anybody else said it and I missed it. I've learned recently that I am pretty terrible at multitasking. Struggling to draw cheems right now. I want to do like a 3D cheems. Like this. Do you like Pokemon Ruby? Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, Emerald is better, objectively, but I like the 3rd generation quite a bit. There's no older generations that I don't like. But I have to say, I'm not a fan of anything X and Y onwards. Not gonna lie. Favorite type of weather? I don't know. I do like it though, when it rains and the clouds are like really dark, but the sun is shining through. And bonus points if you can see a rainbow. Trying to draw circles with a mouse. Impossible challenge. We also got a $20 super chat from Projection Animations. Thank you very much, really appreciate that. Throwing more money at one of the animators I look up to. I do actually have a question though. What, in your opinion, was the worst PC related problem you had when trying to make an animation? Asking so I can compare. Probably back when I was still a fairly small channel and I was working very heavily with After Effects and making very graphics intensive animations, and my freaking graphics card balked. I mean, it might not have been because I was doing all this After Effects stuff, but like, it probably was. Because it was a pretty new graphics card too. It wasn't like a freaking garbage piece of junk type thing. So yeah, I killed the graphics card by making way too intricate animations that nobody even really cared about that much anyway. Love to see it. Got another donation from Shibalol. I meant Cheems the meme dog, not cheese. I apologize. But I'm drawing cheese now, so you're gonna have to sit through it. Who is Cheems the meme dog? I gotta look that up real quick. Oh, didn't know he was called Cheems. Okay, I'll draw him next. I'll draw him next to the cheese. Okay, I apologize, Shib. The problem is I spell cheese like that as a meme. I mean, I don't know. I apologize. How do you put more white into it without it? Oh, I guess like this. About like no, it still needs to be kind of dark. About this, and then we go like this. It's almost the same color. Whatever. I'm gonna, I mean, frickin' Cheems is gonna look amazing in MS Paint style. Are you drawing a slice of pure British cheddar? No, but I should have. This is just generic cartoon cheese. Probably like Gouda or something. $4K Cheems real. Indeed. I should sell this as an NFT. Oh wait, the market crashed. Can you draw your channel logo? That is a funny idea. I will try drawing that after we finish this cheese and then draw Cheems. When did you find love for art and how old were you? Oh, I mean, I've kind of been drawing for as long as I can remember, honestly. So, I genuinely can't give you an age. Maybe like 6 or something. I feel like at that age you start to be like, actually this is fun. Do you play TF2? I don't play... Wait. I was gonna say I don't play any... What's it called? What's that genre called where you shoot people? First person shooters. I was gonna say I don't play any first person shooters because I'm bad at them. But actually I still play what's it called? Good streamer, everybody. I'm a good streamer. This looks horrible. I can't, like, I don't understand this color brick. Okay, let's put the cheese over here. I started playing that game with the furries in it because, of course, what is it called? It's got a Gunfire Reborn. Yeah, I've started I play that from time to time. But other than that, I don't really play first-person shooters. Because I'm bad at them, but I've gotten better since playing Gunfire. I like Gunfire, but I wish it had... I kind of wish it had a better name. It's kind of a generic name. Okay, so I need a reference for this one. Okay. I mean, it's gonna be hard to make this one look bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the expression right. Apologies if I miss a lot of chat because I'm concentrating on drawing this Cheems. And you play a game of Fortnite? Absolutely not. I have still, to this day, never once downloaded the game Fortnite. And I shall not. Because, aside from first-person shooters, what is it called? Battle Royales are one of my least favorite game genres. So, you know. You know how it is. Do you play Animal Crossing? I have played New Leaf. Love that game. And, what's it called? Why am I so bad at remembering names today? The new one, something Horizons? New Horizons? Is that what it's called? But not gonna lie, I got bored of New Horizons so fast. I don't really know why, but... Okay, I mean, so fast depends on your own definition of fast, I guess. Because I did play it for a good... I think I have 30 hours in total. Maybe 40. Which might be quite a lot to some people. I just feel like I put more hours into New Leaf before I got bored. This looks horrible. No, it's supposed to look horrible. I definitely did it on purpose. Will you play games on stream? Not on this stream, probably. Unless... I mean, I could play like Gartic Phone or something like that, like drawing games. I think that would be pretty fun. But, I would rather keep gaming stuff on my actual gaming channel, which I am not going to say the name of because I don't want a bunch of young people watching it, if that makes sense. I know some of you are gonna be like 15 or older, but for the younger in chat, I apologize, but that channel is intended for older audiences. I see a lot of interest in Gartic Phone. I'll have to see if I can get some people for that. That would be a really cool collab stream, not gonna lie. I just need to find some friends. Do you have a favorite cartoon? Probably Gravity Falls, actually, which recently turned 10 years old. I'm not old, you are. Yeah, I freaking love that cartoon. I love it also because it was one of the cartoons that got me back into watching cartoons. Because, you know, when you're like 10 or something, you go through a phase of being like, I'm not a kid anymore, I don't watch cartoons. But I also felt at that time that cartoons were like not as good anymore, so I felt like I was like growing out of them. And then like Adventure Time came along, and then I realized cartoons are still really good. And then Gravity Falls came along, and I was like, yep, this is my life now. Shibbolol sent another donation. Thank you very much. Have you heard of a game called Su Chart? I have not. And I hope that's not a Ligma type joke. No, I have not heard of that. Unfortunately. I'm very, very uncultured if you haven't noticed. I don't know how to draw his mouth. Because he's not really smiling in the picture. I don't know. Anything I draw makes it look like a smile. I think this is okay. Have you tried the noodles Andrew tried in his video? And if so, what is your favorite flavor? I actually haven't because I didn't want to get a stomachache. Okay, I actually like spicy food a lot. But I don't like the ouchies that you get from from spicy food. And I don't know, I also the noodles he tried were like 3 times spicy, and at that point they don't even taste like anything, so like I just saw no reason to try them. Because I would put them in my mouth, be like, wow, that's spicy. I regret this. Wow. It was so worth it, you know. What did I say I was gonna draw after this? The logo, right? Yeah, okay. Any new shows or movies you're considering to watch? Actually, not really. I'm kind of struggling to find something to watch right now. If anyone has any good show recommendations, I would really like to know. Preferably ones you can actually watch in Germany. Because I would love to watch, for example, Kuka and Bertie. But as far as I know, there's no streaming service that has that in Germany. Please feel free to correct me. But if not, I guess I'll have to watch it in England next time I go. England. Because I think it's on... Wait, can you even watch it in England? By the way, please don't spam the same question like 50 million times. I will literally, no mercy, ban you. No mercy whatsoever. Anyone who was here in the last stream gets it. No mercy. His nose is too big. He looks like a bear. The Owl House on Disney Plus. I have watched it and it's very good. But Germany doesn't have the second season because it sucks. Germany, I mean, not the show. I have seen all of it though. And it's very good. Some Brazilians are watching you right now and asking about your opinions on Brazil. Answer them, please. I don't know. I don't know how to answer these questions that are just like, what's your opinion on country? I don't have any, like, specific opinion other than, I don't know, it seems like a cool country. I apologize if that answer was unsatisfactory. I'm a very boring person. The music is a bit too loud. Is that true? Can I get some confirmation on that? The problem is, I think some songs in the playlist are louder than others, and I haven't figured out a good way to get around that. You watched the Grand Tour. I've watched like the first episode of it and it was only okay, so that's why I haven't seen any more of it. Looks like a polar bear. He does. I should draw like these things. The whiskers. No, he just looks more like a bear. I don't know how to make him not look like a bear, not gonna lie. Bad artist alert. How about that? I think the ear looks a bit weird. More detail. And instead of like this, it's gonna be fluffy. Fluffy sheep ear. And whiskers. I guess. This whisker is really long though. Whoa. Oops, not that long. Nope. I wish I could make the brush smaller. Nope. You know what? I should just not worry about it so much. It's fine. Look how fine it is. Where's my chat? There we go. Too plump. I disagree. He looks amazing. He's been working out, been on a diet. He's looking amazing, and we love and support him. Scheming something very evil indeed. True. True. My version looks a lot more evil and scheming than the real version. Oops. Kinda looks like that dog meme. Good. That's what I'm aiming for. Also, welcome to the stream. Okay. There he is. Head's a bit too big, but it's okay. Should I color this? I think it looks kinda... No, actually, it's gonna be fun to draw like the texture of the fur, so I'm gonna color it real quick. Is it gonna look even more scuffed? Let's find out. Do you know a game called Okami? It's a beautiful game with a great story and stuff. I know of it, but I haven't played it. It's another one of those games that I've always wanted to play, but never got around to it. My apologies. This color, I guess, is fine. Oh. He looks like a potato. or a rat. I think the color will help him look more like a dog, though. Oops. Doesn't have a Switch. Where did you get that from? Can YouTube commenters stop spreading misinformation for 1 second? I've had a Switch for like 2 years now. Got it for my birthday 2 years ago. What is the dog doing? That is a great question. That I'll have to ask him later. Does this song sound too loud? Let me know. I did actually turn it down last stream, so it's a bit surprising if it's still too loud, but obviously things can happen. Obviously, the one time that I don't do a test recording before I start, there's issues. Love to see it. How about it go like this, and then like this, and then around his beautiful folds, and like this. Oops. It's hard to draw them out. Do you like Zelda Breath of the Wild? I love that game. It's freaking epic. Another game I haven't finished. Hey. The problem is I want to like 100% complete it, but I got kind of bored of doing all the quests. Because I have most of them, but there's like a couple I still didn't find, so I have to like look them up and stuff, and some of them are kind of boring. But I almost finished it, basically. Looks like a seal with whiskers. I am offended on behalf of him. That's not what I... there we go. Are there any more light parts? I think that's fine. Now it looks even more like a potato. He has some orange on him though. Orange. Maybe a bit darker. A bit more. Oh. And then it goes like... No, that's not dark enough. Why the dog doing? That's another great question. Have to do another AMA afterwards, just for Cheems. I don't know how I never knew he was called Cheems. I am a disgrace to the internet. I need to revoke my internet pass. Homie, I literally already answered the question about favorite Pokemon game and Scarlet and Violet. Did you happen to click off the stream right as I answered it? Or you're like really far behind? What's your opinions on coffee? I don't like it. Coffee is one of those things that I wish I liked. Because you go to like to like a cafe, and they have like all of these different coffees, and it's all like caramel and freaking that's the only thing I can think of right now. And then you look for like tea or even hot chocolate, and there's like one option, and it's bad. But no matter how... I know a lot of people say coffee is an acquired taste, but honestly, no matter how hard I try, I can't enjoy coffee. I've tried it so often. I really, really wish I liked it. But unfortunately, I do not. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you what's called a pro game move. Ooh. These aren't all the tools. Bro, where's the airbrush tool? Did they get rid of the... Where... Yeah, these aren't all the tools, right? Where's the airbrush tool? I mean... I mean, okay, I mean, I guess I can just go... I can... It's not gonna look as cool, but I can also do this. It's gonna look better once I zoom out, I promise. You could try Club Mate. Mate? Has a nice flavor in my opinion. I'll keep that in mind. Have you tried Boba before? If so, what's your favorite flavor? I love bubble tea. My favorite flavor is taro. And recently I had one with taro and coconut and that was delectable. You need to look at brushes. Oh god dang it. Oh yeah, there it is. Wait, can you... Oh, wait, should I continue with the scribbles though? Yeah, let's do it. Let's undo it and do airbrush instead. Like this. Pro gamer move right here. Wait, this one looks better. Or pro artist move, I guess. All the frickin' paint masters in the chat right now being like, yo, airbrushes. Airbrush is in the brushes. Back in my day, it had its own icon on the tools section. Do you like iced coffee then? I don't like anything that has coffee in it. I don't like iced coffee, I don't like tiramisu. I just really dislike the flavor of coffee for some reason. I also feel like my playlist is repeating songs, but that might just be... I might just be big silly and dumb. Have you tried chai latte tea? It's really nice. Yes, it's very epic. Very nice. Very good and very nice, if I do say so myself. Look at this. Now this looks like an NFT. Oh no. Yeah, okay. So now we have cheems with a cheese. And we have to save them together because they belong. And I think I just saved over my... Yeah, I saved over my fox by accident. Ooh. Okay. The fox is gone. It's okay, I can just screenshot it from the stream. It's not gonna be the best quality anymore, but whatever. Tiramisu has coffee? Yeah, most tiramisus I've tried have coffee. Some of them don't. I mean, you could technically make it with whatever you want. So yeah, now I'm gonna draw my logo for some reason, because somebody asked for that. Have you even slept, or is your voice always like this? You sound tired. I don't know. I'm in a more chill mood today. I feel like on the last stream I was a bit more active, I guess. Loud. Excited. Yeah, I'm feeling chill today, okay? Thank you very much. What? Sure. Somebody's stealing my package. Oh yeah. So watch my last stream and let me know if I sound tired in that one. If so, then yes, I sound like this all the time. tired and chill as a vibe. That's just my life nowadays. Oh. What's your opinions on change? Can people stop asking me about change? Okay, I've never played it myself, but I know a decent amount about it. It seems like a cool game for people who like those types of games. However, it's a little bit... I don't want to say the word sus, but that's just the perfect description for it. Like, the way some of the scenes are drawn, you can't argue that they're, like, kind of weird. But, you know, it's fine, whatever. I'll probably never play it myself, is what I'm saying. Not because of the suspicious content, but because I don't really like games like that. It's like one of those games that is way too hard for no reason. What's your favorite topping on pizza? When I get a pizza, I get my go-to toppings are chicken, corn. Chicken and corn, yeah, that's it. I mean, sometimes I might add ham or like broccoli if I'm feeling healthy. Implying eating a pizza is healthy. Yeah, that's also I learned that corn on pizza is not as common as I thought it was. I had a friend be very confused at the concept the other day, but it's actually epic, so please do not knock it until you try it. This time I'm gonna save it properly, and in the meantime please let me know what I should draw next. Large Wizard donated another $2. Plus, draw a backpack on a, like, Amogus. I have no idea what you're talking. What do you say? Are you speaking English? What do you mean? Draw a backpack on a... Oh, you mean... Okay, yeah. Okay, I understand. Here. I'm gonna blow your mind right now. Amogus speedrun. There you go. Okay, let me know something else to draw. I am saving it though. You can use the scuffed Amogus in whatever you like. Yeah, never had corn on pizza, but I'm willing to try it. I like pineapple pizza. Try it, it's freaking epic. I'm not even joking. What is your favorite type of chocolate? What do you mean by type? I guess Cadbury chocolate? I enjoy very much. Who is the black cat that looks like Chip, not Socks? Is it an anti-Chip or something? Kind of, yeah. Yeah, that character's like... I mean... Okay, if you go to my... my 1 million live stream and skip to the part where I react to Where Did the Light Go, there's links in the description so you can find it easier. There, in that section I explain like what that character is and like what they represent and stuff. It's that character's not like oh, let's do the thing, guys. Let's do the thing in the meantime. That character's not like gone from my channel at all. It's I've just not found a good opportunity to use it since... What was the last video it was in? Cat versus... No? I don't remember. When's the next video coming? Hopefully in about a week? Maybe a little bit longer. But it's in the audio editing stage right now, so that's why I'm streaming, because I don't need to work on animating it anymore. But I'm back. What did I miss? I accidentally saved over the fox. And we were talking about pizza constantly. Which is better, Ferrero Rocher or Lind/Lindor? Definitely Lindor, I freaking love those. But Ferrero Rocher is also epic. Raffaello though? That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Large wizards need $2. Thank you very much. Anti-chip. I keep a very consistent art style. True. If anti-chip is the opposite of me, then they have the most consistent art style in the world. What color didn't I use yet? Red. I want to put two colors next to each other, you know, that's the challenge. And this one can be one single green. So this is my masterpiece. It represents the constant chaos that is going on in my brain. I feel like time is constantly moving and not slowing down enough for me, so this represents the red represents the constant sense of urgency I have, whereas the light blue represents my fleeting calmness. The yellow represents my constant anxiety, and the dark blue represents fun. And there is one green triangle to represent that there is a chance to get out of this. And ignore that white part on the bottom right, that was an accident. And I saved over my last thing. I keep pressing the save button thinking it's gonna open up a window. It's okay, it was just an Amogus. I can screenshot it from the stream, it's fine. Oh, no. Oh, I could also do this a million times. Can we retrieve the Amogus? Nope, we cannot. It's gone. It's fine. I like it, Picasso. Thank you very much. I'm glad you understand my my artistic merit. This is a song that tends to get kind of loud, so let me know if the audio is okay. Also, what should I draw? I don't see any suggestions. Do you like Kraft mac and cheese / Kraft macaroni? We don't have that here. At least I don't think so. I've never seen it. Purple represents all of the parts that are colored purple. That is such an interesting interpretation. Would you play Helltaker? I don't know what that is. So, no idea. Are you more of an extrovert or an introvert? I have been psychologically analyzed, and I am officially diagnosed as an introvert. Not joking. As part of the therapy I had to do in order to transition, because that's a thing you have to do in Germany. I had to fill out a bunch of questionnaires, and like part of the results is that there was like a scale. There was a scale like this. Oh god, okay. There was a... no, I should just do this. There was a scale like this. I think it was like 3 points on each side. Like this. And there was like introverts on this side, and extrovert on this side. And obviously the middle is like ambivert. And mine was like here. So I'm like almost a complete introvert. Officially. Because people don't know that being an introvert or an extrovert is not about like your social skills. It's like literally about like how you function as a person in like certain situations, and your ability to focus on small details or big details, for example. Have you heard of a game called Okami? Homie, I've literally answered this question. What is it with you guys and asking me a question and then I answer it, and then you happen to click off the stream right as I answer your question? Chip cat with a top hat. Have I drawn that before? I don't care, but I'll do it anyway. Did you do the MBTI test? Are you INFJ? I did that test like years ago. Like online. The test that I did at the therapist was not like one of those tests. It was like something completely different. But I don't remember what my results were, so I guess I can do the test again and see what comes out of it. That's the thing I've been meaning to do. Nope. Has Chip watched South Park? I don't know, has he? This test is fake, it's not accurate. Why you'll believe everything on the internet? I feel like people, well, I hope that people mostly do it just for fun and like to learn a little bit about themselves. I don't think most people see it as like an actual official thing. At least I hope they don't. It's just something interesting, I guess. Draw Chip in a tux with a top hat and a monocle because yes. Sure. I'm already drawing him in a top hat, so we can add a tux. Which I've drawn before, actually. Those of you who bought my calendar. It's the middle of the year, but I think there's actually still some calendars on my store. I mean, you can technically only use it for 6 more months, but you know, it's still a way to have some physical artwork of mine, I guess. That might be a reason to grab it. Do it on stream. I could do that. What are the questions like, though? Because, you know, the best to get the best result out of tests like that, you want to answer it honestly. And obviously if there's any like kind of personal or invasive questions, I might not want to answer those on stream, as you can imagine. Let me know. Have you drawn Sans? If not, please. You're very passionate about Sans. I haven't drawn him today, but I've drawn him on a previous stream, so I don't know if I will draw him again today. Although he would look wonderful in Miss Paint and Mouse style. Well, you make a 2023 calendar. Maybe. I need, like, ideas, though. Maybe if I can think of a really cool, like, theme for it. Maybe a cool art style. Perhaps. Mayhaps, even. Raw Loaf Cat. Is that another meme? I'm gonna Google it. All I see is normal cats sitting like a loaf. Is posing the same question, but it's every 10 minutes or so considered spamming. I would only I consider spamming when I see the same message a ton of times. So if you're leaving a big gap between them, I wouldn't consider that spamming. Unless you're posting the same question I've already answered. People love to do for some reason. What's your opinion on snakes? I love snakes. They are wonderful, wonderful creatures. They have like a cute little, like, they go like this. They go like this. How can you not love that? And they even have like little nostrils on the snoot. That's why I love snakes. Super cute. I would maybe even have one as a pet if you didn't have to keep it in a tank. Because I don't personally like the idea of having a pet that needs to stay in like a cage or a tank or something, you know. I guess you technically wouldn't have to keep the snake in the tank, but it would be a bit dangerous for the snake to let it roam around your entire house. Also, don't they need, like, heat? Also, you have to feed them, like, mice and stuff. I don't know if I could bring myself to do that. I don't know what to name this. Sent a $1 super chat. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the support. Snack. Snack good. Danger noodle. I agree. What size was I using this one? Or was I using... oh, like this. You forgot about one art style in yesterday's stream. Which one? If it wasn't the main art style, and it looks too similar, and it looks very similar to one that was already on the tier list, then that's probably why. But if I genuinely forgot a main art style that is not very similar to another one that's already on the tier list, then please let me know and I will gladly add it to the thing. After quite a long time in Germany, how did Britain change for you? I feel like I appreciate Britain more, actually. Not like because it was... not because Not because Germany's bad or anything, no way. But because, especially like from the pandemic and stuff and not being able to visit for a long time, I feel like I appreciate things about Britain a bit more, and I like actually miss it sometimes now. When I first moved here, I didn't miss it at all. I was so glad to be away from it. But now now I actually appreciate the country a bit more. And I really enjoy visiting. I mean, I also have it's funny because since I left Britain, suddenly I have more friends from Britain now. So every time I go, I like meet up with a bunch of friends, and it's really fun. So that definitely helps me to enjoy it more as well. Did the person who requested Chip in a tux, did you ask for a bow tie or a regular tie? Because I don't remember. Make top hat chip long, cause yes. Do you mean to make the chip long or the hat? Let's just do both. Okay, what do you guys think? Should I do a top hat or a bow tie? Did they say monocle as well, or am I just making that up? You can't press shift to... Oh my god. I expect too much from this program. I am realizing that now. Tie plus monocle. Hat. I mean, he has a hat. You see this? You don't see this? Both. Both a top hat and both a bow tie and a regular tie. I mean, sure. I mean, why not? I realize you're probably saying both as in they asked for both a monocle and a bow tie, but I'm gonna give him a monocle, a bow tie, and a regular tie. Just to be chaotic. He could have been a bit longer, but it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just leave it. It's fine. It's fine. Where did you learn to draw so good? I don't know if you're just complimenting me in general, or if that's ironic because of current situation with the mouse and the MS Paint. But thank you. Okay, I guess I'll draw the regular tie first. And it's really long and dragging on the floor for some reason. Meow and stuff, you know. Okay. And then I'm just gonna add a bow tie to it. No. Oh, it's so hard to draw the mouse. It like doesn't move in the direction you want it to sometimes. Bro, maybe if I practice drawing with mouse, I will get so good at moving the mouse precisely that I'll become like the best FPS player in the world. That makes sense, right? Didn't know skunks went meow. I'm half cat, so like, you know, I'd be looking kinda sus. What does that mean? Do you like know what you're saying right now? Or are you serious? I'm worried because I don't see anything suspicious about it. But I'm concerned about anything suspicious being on the stream. The last stream got demonetized because of the subject matter that I was discussing occasionally. I felt like I wasn't using any super explicit language, but I guess YouTube thinks otherwise. It didn't even take that long. They were immediately like, "Yo, nah, can't be having that." Cat looks dapper. Thank you very much. What do we think? How is he looking? Okay, time to color it. Like this, yeah. No, not that. That's... Oh, I didn't finish drawing the clothes. He is a long boy. He is a long boy indeed. Let's take a small brush. Evil Turtwig with a mustache, please. That is very specific. I would like to know the context. Was the eye draw? Oh, okay. A crisis averted. Do not worry, I have everything under control. How am I supposed to find... I guess this is fine. No. There we go. And pause. He looks very washed out. How about this? No, that's too dark. How are you? I'm hungry. I'm probably gonna go eat some food in a bit. I am enjoying this though. I think I'll do another Q&A stream sometime. Maybe if I can figure out something else I can do on screen at the same time. Or maybe I'll be less lazy and actually get out my tablet and stuff. Okay, the tie is gonna be red, but I'm gonna do a thing. Blue, maybe? No, he looks like he's running for president. It's fine though. We love and support him. We got another $5 super chat from the large wizard. I want your roommate with the chip flake face rig to pop on a 5-minute stream or something for April Fools next year. I don't know. Random thought. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Potentially. I always get April. Can you please cooperate? I always get April Fool's ideas in like July, and then by the time April next year comes around, I forgot them and I miss it. Pretty epic, right? Okay. I think he's ready. Chip for president. Vote for him only because he has both a bow tie and a regular tie on. Oh, I can also do this. Yeah. Not pressing the save button anymore. Save as. Untitled 4. Okay, does anybody else have any suggestions? Or something to draw while I'm answering questions? Where did you learn to make animation? I taught myself. I mostly just learned by doing it. And studying other people's animations and trying to replicate how they do it. You're on 99k subscribers and you're out here drawing fancy President Chip. Well, we gotta prepare. When he hits 1 million, like, what is he gonna do next? He's gotta think bigger. Can't just stop at YouTube. And move on to greater things like presidency. Draw Chip in a burger. I don't know about that. Let's like stay away from food for a little bit. Looks like he has good views on climate change. I'm glad you think so. He definitely does. A cup of tea. See, that's kind of uninteresting, you know. No offense. Draw Chip in a very scary way. I don't know if I feel like creating any cursed creatures at the current time. Draw Chip wrapped in a towel like a burrito. What is it with the food? Go and eat something and then come back and suggest something normal. /J/LH. Chip as Kirby, probably. Draw Chip as Kirby. What would that even look like? It would just be a circle with ears and that's it. Draw Chip T-posing over socks. I think that is a bit too complicated for MS Paint. Chip in drip. That's too cursed. No, thank you. Kato doing a blep. That's a good idea. I'll draw a Kato doing a blep. Also, let me know if this song is too loud. I know this one tends to be a bit loud. Whenever I do a frickin' sound test, all the Tim songs are like perfect volume, and everything else is way too loud. Okay, does anybody have any more questions? ready to answer. Not anything, because it depends on what the question itself is. But I will answer many things. It's a bit loud, yes. Okay. How's this? I turned it down a touch. And last time I did that, when I did a sound test, it was too much. Your chip has a brown dog with a white ear, blue collar, 3 white dots on their forehead. Their name shall be Crisp. I've actually drawn Chip as a dog before. I don't remember if that was on stream or anything. Oops. Nice song. Yeah, this is a great song. I really like this album in general. And, not sponsored, I guess. I mean, they're a freaking independent musician. But, you can actually download all of Patricia Tuckson's music for free on the Bandcamp, so I would highly recommend doing that if you like the music. Because I'm trying to play music from, like, more underrated artists and stuff, so... Because I could technically just use, like, my frickin' Epidemic Sound license. And I'm sure there's some less well-known artists on there, but, you know. This way I have the chance to, help spread the work of people I actually know. Large Wizard donated $2. Dang, I thought you already passed that milestone. I would've if my video that I'm currently working on didn't take as long as it did. Yeah. That's how the cookie crumbles. That is how the cookie does crumble. Shall we save the blep for last? I'm going to eat a burger. Be right back. Hope you are still streaming. Enjoy your burger. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for though, to be honest. Probably not super long anymore. My voice is starting to die. Why did you choose animation? 'Cause it's cool. I don't know, I've always liked cartoons and stuff. And the moment I was a kid and I realized that I can also make pictures move, I was hooked. I find all the talk about cookies a little unnerving, as I'm actually eating some as I watch this. All the talk, I feel like, did I mention it more than once? I apologize. You bullied my friend's sister because you said his video was cringe. I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. Dude, frickin', I swear, it's always these kids who, like, somebody named, like, ChipLig123 on Roblox will be like, yo, your mom's fat, and then they will think that it was, like, actually me. And then, come to my channel and harass me. Because everyone knows the way to deal with bullying is to harass people that were not even involved with it. So, no mercy. Goodbye, child. Dude, sometimes you can just tell that somebody's like 8 years old by the way they type. You draw good in paint, nice job. Thank you very much. I highly disagree, but I appreciate the compliment all the same. Yeah, I think this shall be the last drawing for the stream. And then I'll go and devour some sustenance. Realistic chip. I mean, depends on your definition of realistic. It's not gonna be chip though, just a generic Kato, I think. Ooh. Child eradicated. Exactly. I smite every fetus in my chat. No mercy for the children. Thank you for another $2, large wizard. I really appreciate it. I'ma send this to my Discord so you pass 100k. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Please don't encourage people to sub if they don't actually like the content though. Like, I appreciate the sentiment, but you know, when people subscribe to you but they're not actually interested in the content and they're not gonna watch it, then you just have a bunch of like dead subscribers, I guess you can call them. And you know, I'd rather people just watch me if they actually like my videos and my streams and stuff, and not because, you know, they want to be nice. I hope that makes sense. But just to be clear, I do appreciate the sentiment very much. No, I was looking forward to Evil Turtwig. I don't know what Turtwig did to you. But, I mean, I'm probably gonna do more streams like this in the future, so I might do it then. Don't lose hope. Have you played Stardew Valley? I have. I really like that game. Well, that's another one that I haven't got very far into. Not because I got bored of it or anything. See, the thing is, I was playing it with my partner. And then a few months later, we started playing it with a friend of ours. And as you may know, you may have experience with trying to organize gaming sessions with friends, but often it doesn't work out. So we haven't played it for like a year. Because we don't want to play it by ourselves, we want to play it like together with the friend, but it's been tough to find time, you know. But then it's like, oh, I don't know if we should go back to the world that we had with just Oz. Because oh, I shouldn't forget the blip. Because, you know, we got so far in that world with the three of us, so, you know. What did I miss? I was just eradicating some fetuses. That's all you missed. I hope YouTube doesn't like that. It's like sensitive content or something. /J/LH/NM. That's it, I think. Can't think of any other tone indicators that would work in this situation. Let's give him a little body. Have you dreamt of having a U2's chip flake figure? I've not really thought about that much, to be honest. Is that something people would actually like to have? Because that's something I could actually look into, even. But I can also technically just make my own vinyl figures. So they're like, not part of an existing brand like U2's or like Pop or something. Because I really like final figures, like, in general. I think it would be cool to make a little chip one. But, it might be cooler to make my own, individual one. Instead of having to, like, base it on the templates that, like, these companies have, like the U2s and stuff. It has to, like, fit in with their brand, you know? What does /J mean? It's a tone indicator that you usually use in text to indicate that you're just joking, because obviously in text it's a little bit harder to tell if somebody's, like, serious or joking. And I use them also in speech because for some reason people have issues understanding when I'm joking or not. I hope that explains it. Okay, I'll just color this cute little lad real quick, and then I'll probably end for the day and go get something to eat. What's your favorite color? No one asked that yet, I think. Not in this stream, but I think people have asked me before. My favorite color is red. Oh, I actually said that earlier in the stream, didn't I? Not because it got asked, but because I was coloring in something and I was like... No, I was explaining why I colored Chip with that color scheme. Now because I didn't join the lines up, I have to frickin' do it myself like a pleb. I'm going to go now. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. Have a good day. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Sneasel. My life's good /J. Oh no. Oh no. I don't usually see /J as often as /S. Yeah, I think /S is probably the most common one, because sarcasm is the most difficult thing to understand over text, I feel like. But you know, for jokes that are not based on sarcasm, /J is pretty useful. How are you doing? I am okay, thank you very much. Just a bit hungry. I'm getting a little bit tired, so we're just gonna finish this drawing and then end. You could always do this textile to indicate you are lying. True. But I also feel like it could kind of be read as, like, passive-aggressive. Like, I'm someone who tends to read into things way too hard, so... Maybe I just see stuff like that more than you guys. Or, like, some of you guys, at least. What about Grimer? Grimer's great. He's a wonderful boy. What do you think about Lego? The reason I haven't answered this question is because I don't have a huge opinion on it. It's like, it's okay, you know, it's Lego. You know. Not mad. Just in case you were wondering. My eyes can't focus anymore. Will there be more Chip Flake plushies? I don't know. Will there? Will there? I guess you will have to wait and find out. Because, I don't know. /J? Maybe? Question mark? What do you think about Oshawott? I love Oshawott. Probably one of my favorites too. Potentially my favorite starter Pokemon? You just hit 99k in the middle of a stream. Thanks, but I was already on it like a couple hours ago. Yeah. Maybe it just took a while to update, but in my YouTube studio I already had it. Thank you anyway for the congrats. When did you decide to make yourself and Chipflake separate characters? Shortly after my coming out video. Because somehow not a lot of people noticed that, but I was already using socks in that video for the in-between parts with the how do you describe that? You know, the black and white parts, I'll just say. And I guess that was a way for me to test how I felt about it. And after that I was like, yeah, I'm happy with using this character to represent me now. I like this direction for the channel a lot. I am happy with that. You know? I just have to say this. Just know I was here before 1 million. Congrats. Congrats to all of you for being here before 1 mil. Thank you for helping me get there. /genuine. That's another one. That's another tone indicator for your tone indicator bank. Because I feel like I sound sarcastic a lot when I'm not actually being sarcastic. Maybe it's the accent. Mayhaps. Does Yasona have like fur on the back? Yeah, he kind of has like a I want to say mane, but that's not the right word. Like on the back of his neck, it's like fluffy. Don't ask why, I just like the aesthetic. That's why 2 of my sodas have that. Is there a way to see the exact sub count? There is for me, but not for like average viewers anymore. I can see what it is real quick. Also checking if I have any important messages, because that's important. Right now I have 999,077. And I think when I post my next video, as long as it does well, because I honestly have a bad feeling it's gonna perform bad. But anyway, when I post that video, and if it does well, I think we will probably hit 1 million a few days later. So that's exciting. Yeah, we would have hit it a lot sooner if I'd posted the video sooner, I think. Because I tend to get quite a big boost of subs every time I post a video. And I mean, that's like how I was planning it to go when I made that 1 million stream. But I really didn't expect the video to take this long. But it should come out in about a week or so. And I'm gonna start working on the next video very soon as well, so there shouldn't be too much of a gap between them. Compared to this video and the last one. /S is now serious. Your son died. I'm so sorry for your loss. /S. Oh no. That's a bad idea. Let's just do this. I shouldn't have added the whiskers yet. Oh, now it's fine. Screw the whiskers. I'll fix them later. I'm gonna have to fix them anyway, cause I'm gonna do a pro gamer move later. You'll see later. Whoa, is that a spammer? Yo, is that a? You know what happens to spammers? No mercy. No mercy. Slash not mad, but I'm like 100% serious. I'm sorry, but YouTube and live streaming is just so bad for spammers that you genuinely cannot have mercy. you can't just put someone in a timeout and then they're like, oh sorry, I won't do it again, like on Twitch. For some reason, YouTube spammers are just completely unhinged. I'm guessing it's because they are fetuses and they don't understand. I really hope it's okay that I'm using the word fetus on YouTube. I mean, I just mean it in a jokey way. But I hope YouTube's not like, yo, that's kind of inappropriate. Let me throw some demonetization on this guy. Okay, you ready for pro gamer move? I'll fix the whiskers after. Got any teasers on the next video? I do on my Patreon. But I don't know. Considering it's gonna come out very soon, I kinda wanna keep it as a surprise. I hope you understand. Banish the children to the Shadow Realm. Exactly. Gone forever. To the infinite timeout. I need to make this smaller. But then the texture doesn't show through as well. What is this garbage? I'm expecting way too much from this. From this program, from this free Windows program. Alright. It's almost done. Whiskers, yeah, whiskers. Gotta fix up those whiskeroos. You're putting so much detail in one picture. I don't even know why. I wasn't planning to. Maybe my brain was like, yo, don't end stream soon. You can keep going. To be honest, I would stream like all day, but I really need to eat something. I usually eat at like 6, so I'm getting very hungry. Thank you for calling this cat beautiful. I'm glad you think so. Is this Emma's paint? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. The reason being, I can't be bothered to sit at my chunky boy graphics tablet because it's a bit more set up than just sitting at the normal PC. And to add extra effect of drawing with a mouse, I decided to do it in MS Paint. Okay, I'm spending way too long on this. I'm being a silly. Okay, I have one more change to add. And that is... I'm gonna give him a beautiful eye gradient. Because I think that will really make the true feelings of this painting shine through with his beautiful shining eyes begging you for food even though his plate is already full. There we go. He is done. And I'm going to file save and not click the save button so I don't overwrite the last drawing. And that will be it for the stream today, I think. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to everybody who left a super chat. And everyone who left a suggestion for something to draw. Thank you for watching. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.